Grand Canyon, Arizona, as vast as the horizon. Golden sunrises, washed out backcountry off-road trails, raw beauty. Welcome to Overlanding Arizona and Utah, Day 4. Come along as we explore epic locations for the first time. This camp cookie, dude. Today, we're trying to make it from the Grand Canyon through Zion National Park to historic Virgin River before dark. This is the environment this snorkel was made for. Johnny Taco's gonna keep it back a little bit so that his air filter doesn't get clogged up with all this desert dust that we're kicking up. Let's go. Say bye to the Grand Canyon. Oh, there it is, it's hailing.
Yeah, about 140 minutes we'll be off the mountain.
It looks like it's snowing.
It's hailing now.
Fuel tank on the outside got bent up and got pushed in towards my boot and tore it. So all I'm gonna do here is just push it back away. And now I'm gonna spray some lube in here. And then I'm gonna use this Loctite, the gel, ultra gel, to create a new seal here. If you look in here, it started rusting by the time I caught this issue. Sprayed a generous amount. Here's a quick tip. I was spraying it from the bottom, but if you spray it from the top, gravity will pull all the drips down. It does a better job. So if you can spray from up here and then try to shoot towards the top and kind of get it everywhere, you can do a nice even job that way. But so now I need to clean the outside and also the inside here. I need this lip to be working with the super glue. See, I'll wipe most of it off. All right, I'm gonna try to start from the top here. Just let it kind of drip down. This is gonna be my first coat of several coats. And I just unfortunately don't have the time to do a proper job here. So this is just a simple camp setup. Tonight we're just sleeping in the booty. No tent, too windy. Check out the view. Can't complain. I think technically we're in the water district. Hard to tell. But we didn't see any no camping signs. So we think we're okay here. It's kind of hard to navigate around here. Check that out. Cactus just living right on the edge. Living life on the edge right there. When we got here, a piece fell down there. But see, I know that's the land that no one's camping on right there. That's waterland. But we went all the way over there, and then we came back on this side of the river. This is the Virgin River, nice and murky. Check out the dam. Off-road, if you're not careful, you could spend the better part of a day learning about your truck and doing some repairs. It's always a good idea to keep some tools handy. But sometimes a clever mind can be more useful than a tool. Peace outside amplifies my peace within. I feel like the journey is sometimes better than the destination, almost like a spirit walk. Adventures like this can create some really meaningful friendships. The spirit of exploration often leads to personal growth, learning, and a broader perspective. Adventures can foster curiosity, resilience, and a deeper understanding of the world and oneself. Embracing exploration has made my life more dynamic and fulfilling. I'm hoping that my videos will do the same for you. This is the point in the video where I say goodbye, but not before I give you guys a glimpse of the next video where we're heading to Torkerville Falls at the end of monsoon season, where we never know what the weather's going to bring and how unpredictably washed out these off-roads can get.